que é tão triste?
Talvez ele tenha razão. Talvez sejamos diferentes demais.
Talvez ele precise examinar a cabeça. Eu posso fazer isso.
Talvez ele deva ficar com ela. A senhorita Vivinha, com as bochechas rosadas e o coração pulsante.
Garotas assim você encontra fácil. Você tem muito mais do que ela. Você tem uma personalidade maravilhosa.
Diga o que a fulaninha tem que você não tem em dobro.
Que poderia o teu sorriso superar? E que tal um pulso?
Não se pode comparar.
Dispensável.
Trivial. Ele ainda te conhece tão mal.
E se a boba aliança não usar, não me espanta.
Ela não toca piano, nem dança, nem canta.
Não tem nada pra mostrar. Tem pulmão.
So the first look we wanted to do was a red lip. We wanted to keep it really velvety and powdery and just really just like pillowy almost. And paired with really dewy skin, nice brushed up brows, a little shinier of a brow. It's gorgeous.
So pretty, Nina. Thank you.
And it's so much anger. And
most clowns do. Yeah.
That's. And then I approach him and I scream in his face, and we're doing the scene, and he's crying and gagging and doing this whole thing, and I'm like, back at the back of my head as we're shooting it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm traumatizing this child.
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing? You know? And then they say, you know, they yell cut, and I go like, are you okay, Jack? He goes, love what you're doing. I love what you're doing with the character. I love what you're doing with the character.
This is why clowns hate children.
Yeah, and I was like, I love what you're doing with the character. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Let's do it again.
Do you think you'll keep in touch with Jack after the film wraps?
Well, I hope he'll hire me at one point.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't watch scary movies because I get too scared. But
yeah.
I heard this one is particularly scary. I think you got a good one on your hands there.
But you'll never watch it?
No, I will never see it. No,
really?
I will not. No.
You should.
Do you like scary movies?
It's weird. I've kind of become this like genre actor now, it seems like, and I never really got into the idea of getting scared.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like it. You know why? It's scary.
I'm Anya Taylor-Joy, and I'm here at BuzzFeed, and I'm going to be talking about my first times. First thing you do on your phone when you wake up, I text somebody that I love, and I say that I'm awake and alive on the planet, just so they don't worry about it. First time you knew you were famous. Famous is a bit of a weird word for me. I think I've had lots of different hair colors, so it's been quite easy for people to be like, oh, you look so much like the girl from blah, but with different hair. And now that I've kind of come back around to all of them, it's getting harder to do that, so I have to just kind of say that, yeah, no, I'm that girl. First dating advice you ever got. A boy told me he loved me, and I didn't feel it back, and I asked my sister if I should say it back to him, and she felt really bad for him and was like, say it, but I didn't, because I don't think you should say it if you don't mean it. Down it goes, okay. First Jane Austen novel you read, Emma, but she does have, it's not a book, but it's a collection of letters that she wrote to her sister Cassandra, and that's like a really good read. First role you really wanted but didn't get. It was my first audition ever, and it was my first experience of like rejection, like true rejection, and it was